Joe Palone from Behind the Cheese, Go Pack Go. Once again, this is Joe Palone from Behind the Cheese, Go Pack Go. It is November 19th, 2023, 4:44. The Packers defeated the LA Chargers about 40 minutes ago. What a game. 23-20. Young team found a way to win. Let's start with the negatives first after I just said that they won. That was a positive. Aaron Jones was hurt. Looked like he got hurt bad. I was watching it, didn't hear it, have any sound, so I'm going by no sound on the TV. Jones got hurt. Looked like he hurt his knee. Emmanuel Wilson hurt his shoulder. So both backs were out. Dillon had to finish on his own. Reed was in the backfield a little bit. A missed extra point really cost us pretty much the whole game. So I think he's missed 2 or 3 extra points now, Carlson. Penalties again, 5 penalties, a couple big drops, and I think that was basically the negatives of the game. Besides that, let's just start. Well, actually, couple other negatives: a false start by Josh Nijman, and then a bobble snap that made it a 52-yard field goal instead of maybe like a 42-yard field goal, and they would miss it. They would have tied it at 10. But the Packers hung in there. They've been fighting. I mean, they've been fighting all year. And they pull out the victory 23-20, even with all the mishaps. They got a turnover, 30 from the Chargers fumbled as they were going to go in. That was huge. And Rashawn Gary, I don't know how Rashawn Gary came up with the ball because it looked like it was Campbell's ball, but Rashawn Gary came up with the ball, which was awesome. Then Rashawn Gary had a huge sack the possession before the final possession for the Chargers. But the Packers got a little bit lucky with the fumble by 30 of the Chargers. And then also on the last drive, the Chargers, our rookie corner, Valentine, kind of the Charger receiver lulled him to sleep, kind of got deep on him, got behind him, and he had the ball in his hands. And he would have been at the 30-yard line, maybe even closer. So they would have been in field goal range to maybe tie the game up because of that darn missed extra point that we were still chasing from the earlier in the game. But all in all, Lovehead was 27 of 40, 322, 2 touchdowns. Christian Watson had a touchdown, was awesome. And Romeo Doubs had a touchdown. Reception was just awesome. And the other one was a run end around by Jayron Reed, who's really playing incredible. I don't want to say awesome again. He's playing incredible. So Jayron Reed had a rushing touchdown. Those are the 3 touchdowns. We had the missed extra point, and then we had the field goal. And I think that adds up to, 23 points. So 23-20, Pack, get the 4-6. I don't really know what a lot of other teams did. I know Detroit won, unfortunately. So they go to 8-2. We're still chasing the Vikings. Hopefully the Vikings lose tonight. But the Pack, 4-6, good win. Tucker Kraft had a nice catch and run. Looked like he thought he scored, but obviously, I guess he stepped out of bounds. Looked like he stepped out of bounds. Musgrave had a pretty good game. I'm trying to think of standouts. Kenny Clark at the end, it was 4th and 1, and he got his hand up. That was the final play of the game. So it wasn't a pass complete. Who knows what would have happened after that? They had 23 seconds left, but Kenny Clark, huge. Rashawn Gary's huge sack. He played hurt. Jaire Alexander did not play again. So he's missing tons of games over the last 3 years. But Ballantyne played on the other corner. Nixon played hard. Ballantyne played hard. Valentine played hard. And Ballantyne. Devondre Campbell also went down with a shoulder injury, just remembering. Anthony Johnson played tough. Owens, one bad play I thought was a bad play where he just kind of like a lack of effort, in my opinion, on a missed tackle. The Chargers scored their 10th point. I believe it was their 10th point. Yeah. And that's it. Go Pack Go. Joe Palone from Behind the Cheese. Short week. Thanksgiving Thursday. Big day, weekend of eating for me. I was down to 163.6 today. My weight from 191 63 days ago. Feeling really good. As you can see, looking light. Feeling light. Oh, I got my Zubaz pants. I don't know if you can see them. Probably can't. I'm going to back this up a little bit. Sorry about moving the camera. But I got my Zubaz. There's a G. Carry the G. And the other thing is, 163.6. Big food fest the next 4 days after Thanksgiving. Well, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. 2.5 days this week. And the Pack plays Detroit on Thursday. You'll hear from me again. Go Pack Go. I think I touched on everything. Talk to you soon. Packer fans. and non-Packer fans.